Hello. Since being elected mayor in 2009, my administration has placed a high priority on keeping recreation centers and parks open in Detroit neighborhoods. Our Active and Safe campaign was launched in part to raise funds to improve the facilities and enhance programming. As a result, local businesses and foundations committed $14 million to support our campaign. I offer my thanks to FifthThird Bank, Marygrove College, and the other organizations who have invested more than $1 million to transform the Northwest Activity Center into a premier community and recreational facility. Their plans include the addition of permanent programs such as financial literacy education for children, adults, and senior citizens. I know firsthand about the benefits of having safe places for our children to gather. As a youngster in Washington, D.C., I literally grew up in my neighborhood recreation center. That's where I learned about teamwork and how to interact with others. Spending time in the recreation center prepared me for high school, college, and my professional careers. It's important to me that kids in Detroit have those same opportunities. Again, I extend my sincere congratulations to all of our loyal partners and supporters for spearheading this major makeover of the Northwest Activity Center. As I've said many times, when we work together, we can truly transform Detroit.
Well, it's an exciting day for me to have FifthThird located here in Northwest Activity Center, which is a real anchor in our community. And I was born and raised in this community, and so I remember back in the 60s when this building was owned by the Jewish community, and this was primarily a Jewish community. And as the community changed, my mother, Alma Stallworth, who was then a community organizer, along with Carl Levin, brokered a deal that allowed the city of Detroit to purchase this building from the Jewish community. And so the building remains to this day an anchor in our community, a pillar, a central provider of services that we desperately need. And I guess given my family's association with the building, I'm just so proud to have FifthThird join us here.
Northwest Activity Center has been a vital cog in Detroit Northwest community over the last 50 years. In the transition from the Jewish Community Center in 1974 to the Northwest Activity Center, this center has been a vital force for education, health, and activity. We are a 167 square foot facility located in the most densely populated area of the city. Individuals depend upon this center. We average between 250 to 300,000 visitors a year. I just don't know what Northwest Detroit would quite frankly do without this center. It's the #1 center within the city. Of late, we've really been blessed by a corporate partner, FifthThird Bank, which has come in and given our center a facelift. We have an absolutely beautiful lobby that has brought attention and raised the whole stature of the center. We have more people coming for attendance to attend events now, and what is so incredible that we actually have a branch within the center. We have an ATM. Individuals passing through the community now will stop and go to the ATM. And what we're really excited about too is that our marquee location within the center is our ballroom, the D. Roy Ballroom. And we've just had a wood floor put in there, and we're so excited about that because we know that that's going to really raise revenue. And revenue is what we really need to bridge the gap. But FifthThird Bank has been the ultimate corporate partner, and they really came to us at a wonderful time. The future looks extremely bright.
Northwest Activities Center has a very bold agenda going into the future. Obviously, working with Fifth Third Bank here in Northwest Detroit, we are very, very excited about the partnership and really reestablishing the footprint of Fifth Third here. Through visionary leadership, obviously with Mr. Ron Lockett and also with Ms. Bina Elliott from Fifth Third, we have two people who are very much committed to moving forward to provide banking in one of the most diverse economic areas in the city of Detroit. We're very happy about that.
I'm very excited to be the financial center manager for this new location. The partnership between Northwest Activity Center and Fifth Third Bank, it's the perfect marriage, perfect combination of community and bank. I feel that this particular model is the future, it's the direction that the financial service industry is going.
Education through the day, wherever school they go to, it would be like a continuation of their education because the teacher can't tell them everything. There's just so much time in a day. But if they come here and they have a different area to explore, that's going to give them a sense of their future, their responsibility, what it means to save, what it means to earn, studying their priorities. You know, education costs something. You know, when you're on a job, you have responsibilities. And like, so yes, Fifth Third Bank is doing a tremendous positive thing for the whole community.
I wish I could take credit for the Northwest Activity Center, but it was really a compilation of the senior management team getting together in a room and deciding how do we become really relevant to our community. And so somebody said, how about making a center where the community is actually already at versus our traditional model of building a branch and hoping they'll come. Let's build a branch where they're already going. And we identified the Northwest Activity Center as a hub of the community and the heart of the community. And we decided that's where we're going to place our branch and become more integrated into the community versus being a standalone bank, be an integrated part of the community. And we think that's exactly what the Northwest Center is. Us being part of the community and being a trusted advisor where all the community goes for activities and for celebration.
Yes, I'm so happy that you're here and that you're focusing on the neighborhood and children, because I think that the creative part of children is highly neglected in schools and so forth. I think every young person between 10, 17 years old should know what's going on in the world now. That's why I think we need civic literacy. Money has a whole lot to do with how you turn out and how you think of yourself and your family. I think we need to know, our children need to know early who they are. I'm not an athlete. I can play basketball, but I'm really a civics teacher, or I really want to write a novel, or I want to do something else, because kids can do all kinds of things when they're young. Our kids especially, they can dance, play basketball, they're athletes, they're musicians, but they can do that in their childhood, and then they can go on and be a brain surgeon. It's a place, I think, too, for young people and seniors to come together, because we have some very talented seniors who could come here and show their expertise and teach. They can do that.
Fifth Third Bank is proud to be part of the redevelopment of Northwest Detroit. Our branch, the Northwest Activity Center, is a branch of the future. Fifth Third Bank is committed to bringing our branch to the community versus waiting for the community to come to us. We're very excited about what the future brings, and we hope you enjoy what Fifth Third's provided you.
Yeah. Yeah.